In 2008, Omar Kanouté was one of the top players of the Seville Football Club and was living in Seville with his family. Omar heard about the difficulties that the people of the Musalla, where he prayed Jum'ah, were having to keep the premises. He stepped up, bought the premises and lent its use to the community. Since then, it has become a centre of worship and daily activities.
Football was always my passion. I've always liked playing football. It's become my career. The day I meet God, I'm not going to be asked about how many goals I've scored in my career, even though it would be nice to add this on my scale.
Que ser musulmán es lo mejor que te puede pasar en la vida.
I fell in love and I married with the man that he is from Azerbaijan also, but he was living here before.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Frédéric Omar Kanouté. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I've played for Lyon in France, then I played for West Ham, Tottenham, then I played 7 years in this wonderful city of Seville, before ending my career in China in Beijing, and I was also an international player for Mali.
For us, it's an honor to be working with Sidi Umar. He's always been an example for us. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ibrahim Hernandez and I'm the president of the Seville Mosque Foundation. In 2007, Omar Kanouté came forward and bought the musalla that we currently have, a temporary musalla in the center of town, and it was incredibly helpful because at the time we were going to lose it.
At that point, when I was living here, I saw that it was necessary and that place was at risk. So I decided that, I did what I could do to help and support that existing musalla.
Es donde se pone de manifiesto que somos una comunidad, un grupo que adoramos a Allah, que seguimos al mensajero de Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Without the mosque in my city, I would definitely have felt kind of lost.
Para mí estar en comunidad es algo determinante, que sin comunidad es fácil perderse, ¿no? Es sobre todo para los niños, porque como el din es social, no es personal, necesita de más personas.
Es necesaria, por lo menos desde mi punto de vista, una tribu para criar a los hijos.
Sometimes I feel scared for my children if we don't have that community that we have now, or better even. What will be with my children?
En Europa necesitamos sitios que no sea solo musalla, sino un sitio aparte que los niños donde se pueda a lo mejor dar clases, que sea un sitio también lúdico para ellos.
Living in Europe, I think it's very, very important to have a purpose-built or a building that is especially a mosque that we can identify with within the city. It's a sanctuary for us within the city, and just like the Christians where we live have churches, we also need a mosque to fulfill that part in us of feeling a sense of belonging.
We have been working for the past 4 years to build a mosque and an Islamic cultural center in the city of Seville, and we hope that this campaign will bring us closer to our goal, inshallah.
It's a place where we want to dignify the deen, where we want to change the perception that people have of the deen, and it's a place where we want to reinforce the identity of the new Muslims, the new generations that are coming forward.
Es encontrar un ambiente en el que se te apoya, se te comprende y que encima de alguna manera sustenta esa nueva vida, esas nuevas sensaciones que tú estás encontrando por primera vez y le da nombre y apellido, te explica por qué es y sobre todo te encauza hacia un modelo del din que es pues eso, para lo que sirve el Islam, para liberarte y para ser libre y feliz. Realmente yo no concibo Islam sin una comunidad que te apoye.
Alhamdulillah, here in Seville and everywhere in the world, with an ever-growing Muslim community, I think it becomes necessary to have a bigger place.
Y es un lugar absolutamente esencial. Por eso, lo primero que el mensajero de Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, hizo cuando llegó a Medina fue establecer el lugar de la mezquita.
But here, even we have a community, we have a small place where to practice our religion, as mosque. Here is, the Muslims that I know, they have more interest to go to mosque than in my own country, that's the Islamic country.
So now I think it's the time for them to have a dignified place of worship, but not only, also for the whole community at large to come together, and especially the next generation or this young generation, so they can not only learn their religion properly, but also to understand that the community has to come together and to be a kind of multicultural space of dialogue between communities.
Las mezquitas también pueden ser lugares abiertos a la gente, a que la gente venga a saber qué es el din del Islam. Lugares donde se habla del din, donde se explica el din, donde se recibe a la gente, ¿por qué no? Y se comparte con ellos lo que nosotros tenemos.
We all know the hadith collected in Bukhari and Muslim that says that whoever builds a masjid for Allah, Allah will build a house for him in paradise. And we hope that this will be the case, inshallah. What we want to do is we want to build a mosque in this life. There is a piece of paradise on earth, and we need your support for it.
We believe it will be a very, very positive impact for the city in terms of bringing the Muslims and the Deen to its true form and light.
This is, I think, a city that has a special light, a special energy, and I mean, that's a special connection I have with the city, and I wish I could contribute. Basically, this Canute for Seville project is about I mean, me asking people to help the Muslim community in Seville have their permanent mosque and cultural center here in Seville.
It's a crowdfunding campaign based on launchgood.com, where we will do a lot of work online and offline to gather support for it.
So I think it's time now to go to the next step, inshallah.